today's story session. I hope you're having a good Sunday so far. Today's story, today we have a story about Anni and Addu, sister and brother, who chat about COVID. Addu lives in a small house in a busy and crowded neighborhood. He's 7 years old. He lives with many people at home. Mummy, Daddy, his big sister Anni, and his grandma and grandpa. One of his favorite people whom he admires a lot is his big sister Anni. She is 15 years old, and Addu believes that Anni knows everything about everything. Just like other children, Addu has had many difficulties in the last few months. You know why, right? Because of this strange disease called COVID. Everybody's talking about it, worrying about it. The television and the newspaper have been full of news about it. Addu couldn't go out to play, couldn't meet his friends, can't go to school, couldn't even ride his bicycle and go to the shop to buy chocolate. Some of Addu's favorite cartoon shows have been cancelled even and replaced with, that COVID news and information. One day he was sitting sadly by the window. "Why are you looking sad, Addu? What happened?" asked his sister Anni. "Everything is closed, nobody's playing outside, and there are hardly any people on the streets. And those who are out look so scary in those strange masks," said Addu. "Oh, now I understand why you are sad, and I know things have been difficult for you. I don't understand this COVID. What is this COVID? And how do people get it?" asked Addu. "Let me explain it to you, my dear," said Anni wisely. "There are many ways in which we get sick, and many of these sicknesses through germs." "What are germs?" said Addu curiously. "Germs are tiny, tiny, tiny creatures, even smaller than ants, so tiny that we cannot even see them unless we use special machines to see them. They get into our bodies in different ways. For example, many of them go through our nose and mouth. When these tiny little germs enter the body, they cause the body to be sick. But how do we get these germs? And how does COVID come through these germs?" asked Addu. "If we do not wash our hands properly before eating or eat in a dirty place, you know how we can get stomach pains and diarrhea, like loose motions? If we have a cold or cough and we sneeze and somebody else is nearby, they may breathe in those germs and they may get sick. We get COVID in similar ways. And you know what? The germ that causes COVID has a very funny name. Corona. Can you say that? Corona," said Anni. "Corona. Corona," said Addu slowly. "But I don't have COVID. So then why can't I go out?" asked Addu sulkily. "There are different types of sicknesses," said Anni. "Some spread from one person to another, some don't. If you have a headache and sit next to someone, the headache will not pass on to them. But if you sit very close to someone who has COVID, as I said, it spreads through sneezing or coughing. If you go to crowded places without wearing a mask and forget to wash your hands, if you go out to places without wearing a mask and forget to wash your hands, when you come back home, you would be at risk of getting COVID, because we don't know who was out there, who had COVID and may have spread it to you. That is why it is best to stay home as much as possible," Anni said. So I heard from friends that we can get corona if we eat ice cream or food from outside. Is that true? Asked Addu. No, says Annie. Can corona fly out of someone's window and someone else's house and come to us? No, said Annie. Will it spread through houseflies or mosquitoes? No, Annie said. Not even through dogs and cats or other animals. The rest of my life? Asked Addu. No, of course not, said Annie. But there are ways in which we can be safe from corona? Asked Addu. Yes, if you follow the SMS rules. Do you know what that is? Said Annie. No. What is it? Oh, I know. It means sending a message on a mobile phone, right? SMS, said Addu. That is one meaning of SMS. But this is an SMS rule for COVID. S for sanitizer or soap. That is, you clean your hands with soap and sanitizer to kill the germs. M is for mask, wearing a mask every time you leave the house and making sure that the mask covers your nose and mouth. S is for social distancing, maintaining social distancing when you go out of the house. That means you keep as much distance as possible when you sit in the classroom or play with your friends, explained Annie. I now understand what SMS is and will remember it so that I will be safe. And by following these easy rules, I can also help other people to be safe from COVID, said Addu. Following these rules? But what if I still get COVID? Asked Addu anxiously. What to do then? Annie said, children who have got COVID have also got better, many times more quickly than older people. So if you get COVID, it's like other sicknesses. Like when you get a fever, you have to stay home, you rest, you sleep a lot, you take the medicine that the doctor gives you. And of course, you can also call the government COVID helpline because then you can get more medical help in case you need it. So just stay in bed, read your favorite stories, watch your favorite cartoons, maybe do a little bit of drawing and whatever else you enjoy. You stay 14 days until you get better. It is also better to stay in one corner of the house and not go too close to others, especially grandma and grandpa, so that they can be safe from the sickness, said Annie. I see, but when will this COVID end? Asked Addu. Nobody knows exactly when COVID will end, said Annie, because it's a new sickness and everybody is still learning about it. The good news is, Addu, that doctors have worked really hard and there is already a vaccine to help keep us safe. But Addu, the doctors also say that even after taking the vaccine, we still have to follow the SMS way. We'll have to be very careful. Remember the SMS way, Addu? Sanitize hands, wear masks and maintain social distance. Because the vaccine protects us, but it cannot guarantee 100% protection, said Annie. Can we go out now or sometime soon? I hope we can, said Addu longingly. Annie said, you remember that in the last year we stayed at home and heard of something called a lockdown many times in the news? Remember how in a lockdown everything was shut down? We couldn't go out, we couldn't meet anyone. But also remember, then things got a little better. And for many months in between, we could go out for a little walk. Sometimes we could go to the market, even go and meet our friends and families, of course wearing our masks. It almost felt like this monster coronavirus was going away. said Annie. Addu nodded vigorously. Yes, yes, I remember. Well, Addu, guess what? Corona is back and it's making people sick again, so we need to stay at home in lockdown again so that we can protect ourselves and those around us. We need to wear our masks and wash our hands regularly. Remember, for now, by staying at home is one of the biggest ways that we can stop that monster coronavirus. But don't worry, just like before, we'll be able to go out and be free once again and go everywhere and meet people when the virus is a little weak and a little away from us. Till then, we'll have to stay home. When it's out and a little away, we can go out. So sometimes it'll be lockdown, sometimes it'll be a little better and we can go out. And that's how we will do a little of this and a little of that in the months to come. Okay, said Addu. I guess that's how it's going to be and that's what we'll have to do. Hey, you know what, Addu? I just thought of something. Although COVID has made many things difficult, there have been some good things too, said Annie. Really? Like what? Asked Addu, surprised. I feel that because of COVID and the lockdown, we got to spend more time together as a family, said Annie, smiling. I also learned something new. I can play chess with Mummy and Papa now. I almost beat Mummy the other day. I also learned how to bake a cake. What about you, Addu? Can you think of something good that happened? Said Annie. Addu thinks hard. Then he said, yes! Remember we also painted all the flower pots at home? Now our garden looks so beautiful. I had not realized this until now. I have also loved playing Ludo with Mummy and Papa and you every day. And you know, I am the Ludo champion. See, said Annie. So even when things are tough sometimes, there are always things to learn. And good things can happen even in tough times. Well, COVID or no COVID, I am really glad that you are my sister and that I always have you through good and bad times, said Addu, hugging his sister. Of course, that's what big sisters are for, said Annie, laughing. Did you like the story? I hope you enjoyed it. We know that in the last few months, just like Addu said and Addu felt, things have been difficult for children everywhere. You know, having to stay home all day, not go out to play, not go to school, not be able to meet friends is hard. And being at home all the time, you know, or being in the institution all the time, whether with family or with, you know, friends. So we love all these people very much. They can be really annoying, right? And sometimes we fight because we just spend a lot of time together. But you know, there are things we can still do at home. Just like Annie and Addu said, like learn a new game, have a new hobby, maybe even do a little bit of reading of our school books, a little bit of studying because schools are slowly reopening. And in case school reopens for everybody, we need to be ready, right? We need to be prepared. We can also do some exercises, even if we live in small houses, like skipping. You can use a long rope and skip. We can jog in one place. You know, you stand in the same place and pretend you're running very hard and very long. And we can do stretches, like you lift your arms and legs, stretch them. If you lift your arms and legs, stretch them really wide and as long as you can, touch your toes, wiggle your shoulders, wiggle your fingers and your wrists, because it's important to keep healthy and well during these times. And you know what? All of us children particularly, to know what COVID and this corona is all about. Like everything else, when we don't know what something is about, that's when we feel more worried, confused, and then we think, oh my God, what do we do? What will happen? What if it happens to me? But now that Annie and Addu have helped you understand what Corona is about, you can relax and you can explain it just like they did to your friends and family, so that everybody can tell other people and they can stop worrying about it, right? Remember to tell them what Annie and Addu said about SMS, sanitizers, masks and social distancing. And parents out there, elder brothers and sisters out there, don't forget to tell all the younger children what Corona is about and what SMS is about, right? So stay safe, stay well, be happy and healthy, and we will see you next Sunday, same time, for our next story in our Children's Day series. Ask your friends and family to join us next Sunday again, because who doesn't love stories, huh? So it'll be story time again soon. Thank you very much.